Have you ever wondered what the conductor of a symphony orchestra does? Well, I can show you that.
I'm not going to do anything, maybe a slight stretching because of this, but not too much. Good. From the beginning of movement 3, that's our tempo. Just as light and Viennese as a little pastry. 1, 2, 3.
Now, I've heard it said that all we're doing is perpetuating a tradition of old, dead, white European music. But if you think about it, classical music in the symphonic sense is all around us everywhere. You turn on a TV show or watch a movie, and a lot of the time, you're hearing the same instruments that Beethoven wrote for. It carries us through important times in our lives, like weddings and funerals. Or you might hear some Mozart coming down from the speakers at a shopping mall. I think it's because of the incredible inventiveness that's in this music. It's as full of ideas and emotions as all the people who've enjoyed listening to it. We'll start this tour in ancient Greece, where the stringed lyre met early flute and reed instruments in what appears to have been clothing optional musical ensembles. Jumping forward to medieval Europe, the human voice is expressing emotion and devotion. But instrumentalists aren't going to let singers hog the whole spotlight, so by the time we get to the Renaissance, they're inventing all sorts of new instruments. Which composers of the Baroque period happily appropriated for their concerti and cantatas and elaborate dance pieces such as the minuet and the passacaglia. And so we enter the classical period, and we have Franz Joseph Haydn, who was a liveried servant in the employ of the Esterházys, and he used the stability this afforded him to develop the idea of the classical orchestra. And so just as all the rules were beginning to get set in stone, along comes Ludwig van Beethoven, who said there are no rules but inspiration and passion. And by breaking the rules, he pointed the way forward for generations and generations of musical geniuses. And what about our modern culture? Let's face it, we like our music for free, and we want it to come to us.
When you look at it, and we have become a lazy society. We have become a society of instant gratification in America. Now, yes, many of the things that we have been, detrimental to audiences in the classical music world, in the sense of the television.
We're linked electronically in so many different ways with texts and emails and cell phones and whatnot. It seems like there's no time to do anything anymore. And your kids are involved, your grandkids are involved, your parents are involved, who knows, your relatives, your friends, everybody's doing something all of the time, and it doesn't seem to be time to squeeze in a symphony orchestra concert.
I really do. I think that music is a way of expressing how you're feeling at the time. If you're angry or mad or sad or upset or missing someone, or you're trying to take out your feelings, not with violence or words or anything, I really think that music can help you do that really well.
We live our life around music in a lot of ways, and I don't know how much we really realize that at times, how important music is to our lives.
Psychologists, neuropsychologists have discovered and are in the process of discovering in the past 10, 15 years how important music is really to human existence, and the incredible connections it makes in the brain.
I often have moments of just really feeling the music and really being taken aback by it. It often happens when just something goes really well at a performance, or you just really connect with the people that you're playing with, and just the music just happens to come alive, and it really overcomes you, and it's just an amazing feeling. It kind of just gives me chills.